Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Brown's Riding Custom. Happy Wednesday. I believe it's the 8th of July, I believe, something like that, 8th or 9th. And this is my first time, just as it's your first time, seeing the 1944 two-door sedan deluxe assembled with wheels on it and out in the sun. I've only seen it under the tent, which doesn't do it any justice, but I wanted to just give you guys a look. Now, clearly, we still have rear fenders. We'll probably be painting today or tomorrow. We got them primed last night. They dried overnight, so we're going to be sanding those today. You can kind of see that in the background back there. We'll be working on those today. When I say we, I mean Ron. I'll be assisting best I can. But yeah, look at this thing, guys. She looks good. I like the all black. Now, there are handprints on it and everything else still, so, and it's dusty and all the things, but I didn't exactly polish it all up to show you guys. I probably should have, but gives you a pretty good look. Now, when we get the rear fenders on it, that's really going to bring this together. But I like how it looks. I like that you can't see anything really through the grill. It's pretty clean there. I like the black headlight rings. I think that really, with the black grille, just makes this pop. Now, one other thing we'll be doing today, so we're gonna take this off right here and take it down with 80 grit and epoxy primer and get it ready to paint at the same time we paint the fenders, rear fenders. So that will not stay chrome, that'll be black to kind of continue the theme here. That's one weird thing standing out that just needs to get taken care of. We weren't sure how this was going to turn out, and as far as the black grille and the black headlight rings, whether we would like it or not. So that's why we didn't go ahead and paint that in the beginning, because we were like, maybe we'll end up putting chrome headlight rings on it with a Bob Drake grill. Maybe that's what's going to happen. But we're pretty happy right now with this, and I think you guys see why. I think most people will be happy with this too. It's looking good. So got the mirrors on. Now there's a couple things that still have to happen. Obviously, rear fender stuff. Obviously, we got to paint this. The covers came, the caps that go over this for the wiper system came with the acorn nuts, so those need to go on today. The mirrors have the turn signals in them here. We have the wires ran for them. We have the wires ran from the down. We just need to connect them, so on both sides, and then test them and make sure they work. So so we got to do that. Obviously, when we do the rear fenders, we got the new clips. Actually, they're right there in that bag, and they go right here. Those are Dennis Carpenter. They go right here. We were missing a couple, and ours were kind of rusty and nasty, so we bought new ones. But that's where the fender bolts on. And then we'll do the fender welting all the way from the running board up around here, all the way down the back. When I say fender welting, I mean this. So that way, between the two, there's some material. It's not metal on metal, paint on paint kind of thing. So you got a little protection there. So, and there's some spots we need to buff a little more right here. You know, there's a couple things just out in the sun, you can see them, but that's not a big deal. Just something we'll run across here before it's all said and done, and before we pull out for Louisville. But man, we're in a pretty good spot, I think, and really happy with how this is turning out. We do have the garnish moldings in. I'll have to take that center one out to get the bar out, but you know, these seats, we have to modify the rails that we bought, the seat risers, just a tad. We need them to drop down another 1/4 inch to match that seat, and then we got to do the same thing, basically pull that seat out and put the other one of these in, do all the same stuff. So we got some seat work to do, a little bit of wiring on the mirrors, paint some rear fenders, get them bolted up, a little bit of fender welting, a little bit of buffing, clean up that bar and paint it. detail. I need to polish it all out. I haven't really polished the car. So as far as wheels and engine bay and all that kind of stuff, so got to do that. But for right now, I am a happy boy. So we're winning, guys. So if you're watching this, please like and subscribe. We'd love to have you. We will be at the Street Rod Nationals, the NSRA Street Rod Nationals in Louisville, Kentucky, August 5th, the weekend of August 5th. So I believe that's a Wednesday. We're going up on Wednesday the 5th, and we'll be there through Sunday night. We're going to stay for the awards and everything. But this car will be there. I'm going to try to power park it in the same place as I did the Volkswagen thing last year. In that world, basically, the main drag over by where the stroller or the the scooter rental is, and all the food vendors outside, that big circle there before you go into the Freedom Hall, in that world. So if you want to come see this car and come see us and say, hey, we'll be there with this car, we'd love to see you. And yeah, I'm just over the moon with it. I think it looks freaking awesome. I never really dreamed that it would look this good. Like, you think it'll look pretty good, but you don't know, until you get paint on it and everything, you don't know. It felt good. We felt good about it, but I didn't really expect it to turn out like this. And I guess that's the way it always turns. I didn't expect the Volkswagen thing to turn out the way it did, or my Model A coupe, or his sedan. It just, in the end, they just seem to turn out better than we ever dreamed, which is pretty cool. So anyways, guys, I'm going to get to work here. I got some fenders to paint, a lot of other things to do. I'll bring you a video tonight showing you everything that we did. If we do start painting the fenders, which I think we probably will, I will bring all that to you, I promise. So stay tuned. Please like and subscribe. We're trying to get to 8,000 subscribers. I think we're at 7,060 something. So for all of you that are here and helped us get there, we really appreciate you. Thank you so much. And we're going to get back to work. Hang in there, guys.